Hi, my name is Blaine Moores. I wrote the roundview.py script for PyMall. This script reformats the scene settings from PyMall in a format that is much more compact and easier to paste onto the command line or into scripts. This video will show you how to install the roundview.py script in Windows. I'm using Windows 8. I'll assume that you've downloaded the roundview.py script from the EasyPyMall GitHub website. There's a video on that website that describes how to download this file if you don't know how to do that. I'll assume that you've downloaded this file to your home directory. We're going to install this file in either of two ways. In the first way, we'll move the file to a folder called scripts and then into a subfolder called scripts PyMall scripts. That's where roundview will reside. This folder is outside of PyMall, so if you should remove PyMall, the script file will remain. So the second step is to modify your startup file for PyMall. On Windows, this is called PyMall's setting.pml, and so just use a plain text editor. I'm using one called Bluefish. Of course, you can use Notepad++. So within the text editor, we want to go to PyMall settings.pml. I've put this CD title mark to change to my home directory. And then the second command, run, and then the path to the roundview.py file. PyMall will read the PyMall settings.pml file upon startup and execute these two commands. So I've started up PyMall earlier, and when it started up, we have printed to the command history window the fact that this run command has been executed, and that we're also in our home directory now. So to demonstrate that this roundview function is working, roundview, and we'll get back the settings in the command history window. So these are the default settings when a molecule is not present. So let's paste in a command to fetch the file from the protein data bank. We're going to fetch the file, the structure 4GDX, human gamma-glutamyl transpeptidase, and we are going to display it with this preset for publication. And then we're going to execute the roundview command. So the file has been retrieved, and now you can see that some of these settings have been changed to non-zero value. Okay, this file that's returned is not in the structure that's returned is not in the canonical view. We think that this N-terminal tail, dark blue, is part of a transmembrane helix. We think that the molecule sits like this on the surface of human cells. So let's run the roundview command to get back the settings that are required for this view. Now we could reinitialize, and I'll demonstrate the use of this. So let's bring back fetch command and replace roundview, the return setting, and we get back the structure and the orientation that we wish to have. So we can take these commands and we can copy them and paste them into a text file, and we can run this as a script. Okay, the second way to install roundview is to use a plugin manager. So if you go down under plugins, select plugin manager. There's a number of tabs. What you want to do is go to the settings, and you want to add the correct new directory. So presently we don't have roundview present in this list of installed plugins. All we have to do is go to settings, and this has the wrong name. We'll remove that, and we'll add the correct directory. So we'll go down to scripts and PyMall scripts, and hit OK. So after that has been added, all the script files in this subfolder are going to show up in this list of installed plugin. So it says the message here is, so restart's required to get the plugin to show up. So now we find the roundview script. You want to make sure that this load on startup box is checked to ensure that the roundview function is always available. If you click this uninstall button, that's going to wipe out the script. It will remove it from your hard drive, so you really don't want to touch that. This info button has some information from the header of the script